Hi. So for today's video, we're going to be washing your synthetic wigs. Okay, so what you need for this video is you'll need your laundry detergent, some shampoo and conditioner, a 2-in-1, and a dryer sheet. This is my synthetic wig here. As you can see, it's very messy. And I have my laundry detergent here and my dryer sheet. So, first step, you're going to want to take all the hair out of here. I'm going to skip this step. I can do this. Okay, I'm going to do this step. I'm not going to get it all out. I'm going to get most of it out. You get all out, okay? Because y'all will be better. Now, what you want to do is you want to take this. I'm going to change the angle of the camera, so be patient. And just shove it on there. That's the best I can do. And then you just start brushing it. And you want to get every tangle out. Okay? So that's not working correctly, so let me see. You just want to go down, you hear a tangle, you go pull.
Bitch, even on my worst day, I be getting cake like it's my birthday. Never worried about amen, fuck what the church say. Gucci flip-flops, booty shorts, crop top. My weed top, not screwy, but it's not.
You might have to do this motion to get the tangle.
It's not on my worst day. At my motherfucking lowest. Even if I'm broke, if you look at me, you won't know it. I'm fly, Superman, even at my lowest. And you couldn't even stand next to me, you couldn't even be lowest. Couldn't be lowest, you a plain Jane.
When you're done with that, you can take this. That's why you should use two. Because one for now, one for later. Because you don't want any stuff from the beginning to be on here after you wash it. And they say never to comb your wig. They didn't say anything about brushing it. And I saw this girl do it, and it turned out fine, so I'm going to do it. Okay. First step's complete. So what you want to do is you want to put your wig down neatly so you do not mess it back up. I would put it on this plunger, but I ain't ghetto. Okay. So, next thing you want to do, well for me, I'm going to move my camera to another position. BRB. Okay, the next step is to clean out your unit that you're going to be washing it in. Because you don't want, imagine you get a bowl and it's got Cheeto Puff in it and you don't want that Cheeto Puff inside your wig. So clean out the thing.
Yeah, all my bitches drug dealing, gang bang. And they wake up every morning and do the same thing. Yeah, they drug deal and gang bang. Speaking of gang bang, I'm killing these hoes like bang bang. Speaking of gang bang.
So I don't have anything to stop it up with. I have the thing it came with, but this part right here is broken, so I don't know, like, I don't want to hurt anything with it. So I'm just going to use a random towel and just shove it down in there. I don't need to shove it. I can just, like, lay it out flat and then just push down a little with it. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to get cold water, because that's what WikiHow said. It said use cold water. So I'm going to get cold water. But I really don't want to use cold water because my hands are going to be cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with cold water. Then I'm going to go in with warm water after when it's halfway filled. And I'll get back to you when that's happening. I'm holding the camera, but I can't hold it for long because my hands are wet. So the water's a little bit like cold still. And I have both on so it can get warm. So what I'm doing, I'm just waiting for it to get warm. Then I'm going to wait to get a little warmer. And then I'm going to cut it off because I don't want my hands to be freezing. Let me try this. Because I don't want it to be too hot. I just want like a little bit of warm. Let me cut one of them off. And make sure to make it really hot. Sorry about that. So normally what I would do is I would get the Tide, but since we don't have any, I'm going to get this Tide Pods. And what I would do is I would get the Tide, and you know there's a cap on the Tide. I'll put a picture up, and what I would do is I would fill it halfway, then I'll fill the rest of it with the other stuff. But I'm going to have to wing it. So I'm going to cut this open, and then I'm going to pour it in. Now I'm going to add Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 Danger Shampoo plus Conditioner. I'm just going to let it soak in there about 15 minutes or so. And what I'm going to do, you don't have to do this step, is I'm going to put like a tad bit more of the shampoo. Just so I know the shampoo is all on the wig. Yeah, that's a little bit. Okay. And we're just going to massage her through the whole thing. What I'm doing now is I'm just pulling it back out because the wig is coming out, so this never is turned off, I guess. Because mine's coming out. And you always keep it on warm. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to massage the wig.
In a gangbang, I'm killing these hoes like bang bang, and I had to say it twice like Tupac or 2 Chainz. I just left the sauce and where I caught the few things, and I met my new boo thing who was ironically wearing 2 chains. He is not LeBron James, but he was trying to shoot game. Yeah, he was trying to shoot game. Told me I'm a dime even though he don't like.
So now the next step's gonna get a little bit messy. So what you want to do is you actually want to put a towel down so that nothing gets on here. And you can see I changed my outfit. I don't know if you can see it that good because I had to rotate the camera. I changed my outfit, so this is a little bit something a little bit sexy. Or, well, that's sexy if you're looking for stripper hoe, and this sexy if you're looking for classy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this towel down. I'm gonna put multiple towels down because I have big enough towels. I just don't feel like using them because those are the good towels. What y'all wanna die? So now what you want to do is you just want to take it out the water. Don't leave it in there for too long. You couldn't get stiff. Like you see right now, it's a little bit stiff. You just want to take all the water out as fast as possible. Turn on the cold water and just get all the soap suds out. That's why I said this part can get messy, but I'm trying not to make it messy. So what I want to do is I want to stop back up this sink, but with the water turned off. So I'm just going to wash this off, turn this off. So now what you want to do is you want to get your wig from the top, and you want to like do this, and just like, you know, just like rinse all the soap suds out and stuff. Just rinse it.
He was trying to scoop me, take me to the movies. No ice cream cone, but he was trying to scoop me. And I can't lie, it worked. He scooped me, cause I love hood niggas, how Ricky love Lucy. And I also love Popeyes, I need a 2-piece. Bitch, I'm lying, I'm 6 feet.
Hey, my phone lost storage. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep the cold water turned on, and you're gonna gently, and I cannot stress this enough, gently brush your wig. Because you'll still have to get all the soot out, and mine's a little bit tangled. So I'm going to gently brush my wig. Gently, ever so lightly. You never want to comb your wig when it's like this. But a finger comb is good because it's just a finger. Like a finger never hurt nobody. Unless it's 5 of them. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody coming up the steps. I'll have to open the door for them. And yeah, while you're doing it, you want to pause in between. Ooh, it's coming. Ooh, it's coming together nicely. Oh, that girl was right to do this. Okay. You want to pause in between and just give it, you know, a little finger comb and wet.
A 2-piece will not amuse me. I hope that transaction runs smoothly. Told the cashier to give me extra sauce, and bitch, please don't do me. But anywho, back to the subject. I ain't met a bitch that can keep up yet. But if you see her, tell her holler at me. I can look like.
So now I've rinsed it out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a towel and I'm going to pat it dry. So now I'm just going to put this here, and I'm just going to pat it dry like this. It would look better if there was not a lot of stuff over here. Just drying it a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to brush it a little bit more, get some of the tangles out, and then I'm going to put it on a wig head, get some towels, lay them down on the floor and let it air dry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this wig top on the wig head and I'm going to let it air dry. Shouldn't take long, about a day, maybe 2. And I'm going to brush it out a little bit better. But the tips, they didn't really change much. As you can see, they didn't really change much. I think the problem was I probably should have been messing with it more, like moving the hairs inside, like getting my hand through and moving them. But it's all good. I'm gonna brush it a little bit more, and it should be better. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. And in my next video, if the wig is done, I'll show you the finished product.